can't stay.
I keep forgetting my line. It's from We're Fruit Star Candy Bar. And we're here at Oh So Good Desserts.
Yeah, we're on episode 6 with Eating Green and Able. We're about to go in. Come check us out. Watch the episode. Come on down.
Commissioner.
Ottawa's very own trio DJ group, Fruit Star Candy Bar. In the middle we have Joyce, aka Fruit. Love it. You know what? I'm gonna do that again. Let's try it again. In the middle we got Joyce. Fruit. Right next to me we have Celeste.
Star.
And on the other end we have Mars.
Candy Bar. Yum.
Oh, good.
They began their DJ career, and did we somebody spill?
Yeah, I fully did.
That's fine. That's the
you know
raw,
what?
That's the raw part of this whole video.
Exactly, we love this.
Wait, can I try this cake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still eating it.
They began their trio DJ career in 2018, if I'm not correct.
Yeah, I think
Was it?
so.
2018.
Oh my god.
Playing at venues such as Black Squirrel Books and Espresso Bar in the Ottawa area. And within a year, they have secured slots and performing at events such as DYI Spring 3.
Oh my god.
Promotes
Yeah.
and celebrates the work of Black, Indigenous, racialized women, and LGBTQ plus artists in Ottawa. Additionally, the group has also traveled to Montreal for the Lux Magna Festival, a 4-day festival hosting an array of different arts, culture, and music. So,
wow.
Tell me how everybody's been.
Today's been pretty.
Just today?
Yeah. I mean, today. Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt. By the way, I forgot to say, the venue we're at today is Oh So Good Desserts in Ottawa. If you're ever in the market, come check them out. They have amazing cakes, as you'll see.
These are really good.
These are
These are
really
really good.
Thank you. Finally eat them
Good.
now. I made them wait like 20 minutes. Yeah, they have great coffees, great teas and cakes. Come check them out. Support the what's called the dessert community here. And
Dessert.
yeah, dessert community. It's
Yeah.
dessert
That's
month.
cute. That's
Listen,
It's so
okay?
adorable.
And yeah, okay, Mars, tell me, how's everything going?
Oh, and well, I guess in general, like, things have been pretty good.
Yeah.
As of recently, we're all like really focused on our like individual like careers and lives. So, Fruit Star Candy Bar has been on a bit of a more hiatus. Like, from if you kind of know about like what we do, like we hold a party for like BIPOC, QT BIPOC folks to just come, exist, have a good time, just socialize if they want, chill if they want, and then but we're doing that on a monthly basis for about when we first started. But now since Juice is in Montreal, and then Celeste, you started a new job like halfway in between too.
Yeah, true.
And like I'm just like back in school and like was doing a lot of like other like thinking about like what other parts of my career do I want to like explore. We've been kind of like less monthly and more like whenever things come up. So it's been kind of like a nice like sporadic surprise on my end to just be like, oh yeah, a gig's coming up. Like now I get to see the whole gang again. So
I mean, it's hard, right? Because you have to support yourself while pursuing like these passion projects, right? And that's what it is essentially. It turns into like, oh, I really like doing this.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully it picks up steam, but like it can't support it. So it's like finding that balance between that and like, the grind, right?
Exactly.
Very true.
Joyce, how are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been okay. I've been pretty good. I have like no concept of time. It's like terrible.
What is time?
Exactly.
When I watch this video, I'm gonna zoom in and be like, what is time?
No.
I'm dead.
Sci-fi music.
The visuals and everything.
Love
I'm
that.
dead. I guess I've been okay. I mean, last time I saw you, I was living in Ottawa.
Yeah.
But then moving back to Montreal.
Foreshadowing. I'm kidding.
Is it exclusive?
I don't know, yo. Listen, I know it was good.
I'm just talking shit. Are we
but
allowed to swear?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
No, I'm kidding.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah. So moving back to Montreal was like this weird. It was like this weird transition to me, cause like Ottawa was cool. Like I was able to like do my own stuff, whatever. And then moving back to Montreal, I was just like, I'm in an environment that I used to be in. But like I also haven't been in it. I don't know how to explain it. Like the last time I was in Montreal was like high school seizure times.
Yeah.
So now that I'm like a full-grown adult and I'm back to Montreal, I'm just like, how do I navigate like Montreal as a whole? So I've been like figuring out how to do that, and it's been very, very good. I've been making like very good connections with people. Some people may know like I'm trying to do like my own like music things, and that's been really well. Like I've been making like great networking connections. Oh, I can't say shit. Yeah, I'm working on.
Something on down
Something.
But
Yeah,
cooking
low key, just a bit.
You didn't sign papers, did you?
No.
Come on.
Imagine.
Drinking tea?
No. I'm just working on I'm working on a tape. That's about it. Yeah, with the
Alright.
homie.
So you might be back on the show essentially.
Oh.
I'm good.
Oh.
Wow.
Maybe. But yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm also. Yeah. I'm also. I guess like job-wise is also good.
Yeah.
I had like a shitty job at the time. Fuck you, post
Yeah.
Canada. I just anyway. Now
You see that? Is that anger?
Treat your employees better.
yo, literally like. Anyway, but now I'm like in a very good like I test video games.
Oh, dope.
Basically.
Yeah, I've also heard like that's a very difficult industry. It's like the burnout rate is too much. Yeah. They want you to like produce,
Yeah.
and like you don't get compensated for that.
They expect you to do over. Oh, should I even
Overtime.
say?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh,
Are they
yeah.
gonna see that? Do they know who you
No,
are?
they don't.
Not yet.
But yeah, some like at least from my experience, like sometimes they like try to like put these like obviously they need help because like they're on a deadline and stuff, but like they would ask you to do like basically extra work or extra time, and like you're not even like like I feel like the extra work that they try to make you do, like you're not even like paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like ridiculous. But then the way that they phrase it, it's just like, oh, like if you do this, like you'll be able to listen to music or get paid extra and da 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 da. And it's just like, yeah, but like what about like my mental health? Like what about like
Mental health, non-existent.
yeah. And like they sometimes like I appreciate the efforts that they sometimes do like check-ins, I guess. Like they'll be like, hey, we've heard of like tester gaming burnout. So if you're about to go through that, just let us know. But it's just like I don't know what they do in terms of like actually helping their employees. We're also not unionized, so I'm just like, okay, yeah. So that's been, but it's like a very good environment. I'm enjoying it so far.
Good.
Yeah. And it's very flexible in terms of like my music life.
Which is great.
Yeah, we looked at
Fun.
this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just sending
Yeah, this way.
Fruit candy bar start?
Yes.
No, candy bar fruit star.
I like that.
Candy bar fruit star.
Did we?
Sugar and spice or something? Like, we get that all the time.
No, someone was saying like fruit boob candy butt. Like people were like saying random crap like Starburst, like candy Twix.
Are you the candy people?
I knew y'all when you were fruit boob.
Oh my god.
candy bars, like,
Mhm.
my, like almost like safety blanket of just like, okay, everything's good. Like I have my community and like I have a purpose. I think like when you graduate and like jump into life things, it's like like the freedom is really daunting sometimes. So I
It
love
really
how
is.
yeah, it can be scary.
But everybody seems to be navigating it. There's no manual for it. It's different for everybody.
It's true.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I feel like there should be a manual in terms of like just generics, like general.
Yeah, we're not taught that though. You know,
Life,
if
right?
there's like
That's some earth sign shit. It's like, give me a direct way to live life.
It's helpful though. It's just
No.
all right. So let me dive into my first question.
Okay.
You three were obviously friends prior to the group starting.
Yeah.
So like, what spurred Fruit Star Candy Bar together?
Remember how we talked about this? We were gonna talk about this exact moment.
Wow, we actually talked about this one time. Wow, this is manifesting. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Yeah, there was a time we were like,
Whoa. Juice, you have to tell this because
I
it was.
just realized how long this episode's gonna be.
Oh, yeah.
I'll release the whole uncut edit.
oh
I
my
love this.
God, that's amazing.
Okay, should I tell? Do you want me to tell? Okay.
I mean, whatever. I mean,
Go.
okay, yeah. So basically, there was a time where like, so we have a group chat called First Star Candy Bar, and then basically how First Star Candy Bar started was like, we were just all in a group chat, and then I just wanted to make like a name with the nicknames that we had.
Yeah.
So my nickname is Juice. So then I thought of like fruits, and then Celeste was like celestial, so I thought of stars, and then Mars was like the Mars bars candy bar. So I was like, so I just immediately changed it to Fruit Star Candy Bar.
I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the candy bar. I like the Mars. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I want to know.
My DJ name has nothing
Nothing
to do
to
with it,
do
so
with it.
everyone's confused. They're like, wait,
Yeah, like DJ TRINIDADDY and not just like candy bar.
sweet.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, you know?
I didn't put it together.
So you need
It's
to
like-
know me personally
Yeah.
to understand.
I'm fucking dead.
But I also know like Celeste was like on the fence about Celestial. She's
Oh,
like,
yes,
no,
yes.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
I'm still on the fence. Yeah, I don't know if that's my name.
That's on
But my
social
nickname is
media.
Celeste.
People know.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, friends, if you have other
Celestial.
if you have other options, other ideas, send them Celeste's way.
Yeah,
DM at Celestial Bean. Sorry.
DM me _
Celestial Bean. Moonbeam?
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
That's your
Moonbeam?
Bean, yeah.
Like
Bean.
Why
Like
does
a-
it sound like a moon pie? Like, it just reminds me of a moon pie.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story. We're going back on track.
Yeah. So basically, I made the group Fruit Star Candy Bar, and then at one point in the conversation, me and Mars, we were just like, what happens if like we're ever in an interview and we have to explain our names? Then we have to-
Here we are.
Yeah.
It's
We're actually
wild.
explaining it.
We were like,
Yeah.
one day we're gonna sit in an interview and
That
be
happened
like,
to me.
wow.
Really?
With, y'all know Sergio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So he was my second episode, and in the middle of the episode, I'm just like, oh, I dreamt about doing this like years ago.
Oh my god.
And I didn't know who the person was or whatever. I hadn't met her years ago. And I was like, so in the middle of the interview, I was like, okay, all right. And I told him afterwards, I was like, yo, I dreamt about this. Like, this is happening. So
Wow.
I get it.
Wow,
I get it.
yeah.
I'm thinking like, how do we explain our name? It's just like,
Yeah.
in your head, you're just like, you're taking yourself. You know it. You're
Yeah.
gonna go somewhere with it, right?
It's true. That's literal. Like I'm right now just
Spirituality.
Yeah, this is some manifestation shit. You know,
People's
like
healing rocks on you. Something's happening.
right here I've got
Yeah.
all of them to give me this good energy. But
Wow.
yeah, it's wild. I realizing more and more as the days go by how important it is to like speak things into existence.
Got it.
Yeah.
Because,
So, yeah.
you know, having that conversation in passing, like it's
Yeah.
not even something we really,
It was
really
just
thought
as
about.
a joke. Yeah. It was just like.
But deep down, you're like, oh,
Yeah, like it came from the heart, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is
Happy
gonna
to
be
share it with you. This
No,
is the
Thank
first
you, thank you.
time.
It's not gonna be the only interview you guys do. So
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I'm speaking it out.
Damn.
I love it.
Um,
Thank you.
So tell me like some of the difficulties in like starting up. You know, like
Yeah.
where do we begin? Mars, you've been like tinkering around with like DJ stuff
Yeah.
before the group. Joyce, I also think so.
Mm-hmm.
No, this was all post.
I had no interest in
No
DJing.
interest.
Yeah.
Okay,
At
but
the time.
you had interest in music,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
there was some sort of connection.
Yeah.
Right. And Celeste obviously makes a bomb playlist.
Yeah.
But like, it was only a year prior to like the group starting
Exactly.
that it was
Yeah.
she started taking like lessons.
Mhm.
You remember those?
I do remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason I started DJing. You and Fatima.
Aw.
Yeah.
What?
One day we were at like Samia's house and had a playlist, and both of you were like, you know, you can like do this. Like, you can, like,
You see, look at all these dots.
Wow.
Oh, it's all coming back. The stars are
Yeah,
aligned.
she was just like,
That's cute.
first you got that a used piece of equipment and like you were like, give me a playlist, I need music, I need to
had, like, my
sample.
speakers
Yeah.
Taking
Yeah.
the courses. But like look, a year in, you know,
Yeah.
You know, it's wild.
securing venues, doing that, like
It's wild.
so like what are some of the like what difficulties come out of that? Like
Yeah.
because everybody's on a different level.
Yeah.
And then coming together it all has to like you grow obviously as a group but individually.
Yeah.
What's
Totally.
happening there? Like, are you pushed to be like, all right, well, they're there. I also need to put in the work to get there. You know what I mean? So.
It's real. That's real. Yeah. I feel like for me, starting off, like DJing was something that it was something that I had thought about in like fleeting thoughts every now and then. I'm just like, oh, like I'm usually the person with the aux cord at a party. Like people trust me with that. Like that's it's like like I enjoy it. I like getting like playing a song and knowing people might react a certain way, and like or hoping. And so with that, and then randomly one day I just was like, maybe let me go on my Instagram and test out some DJ names, just like randomly. I'm like, you people think I could DJ? And I had like, what was it, DJ TRINIDADDY, like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had so many different names, like DJs like TRINIDADDY, like TRINIDADDY, just all these different things. And I was kind of like speaking it into existence without it actually like happening yet.
Yeah.
But then we all just met, and then we all loved music, and we're like, oh, Celeste was like, I signed up for this random DJ basics thing, $50, Capital DJ Academy. Like, I can't go. Do you guys want to go?
Oh my god.
So that was the first DJ workshop Juice and I went together. And so like through that, like we all have different skill sets. We all have like different journeys with it, right? Like Juice has been making music like for some time, just like in your room, like doing your thing. Like me, my journey with music, I've been writing like acoustic music for like years, but just kind of like that's my own thing, and I share that. You played instruments. You play instruments. You play piano. You play clarinet. Like.
Oh, you on the clarinet?
I
Oh, that was
You
an
know?
instrument.
weekends.
In middle school, you know how many times I broke a reed to get out of doing
Oh
the
my
test?
god.
Oh my god.
Oh, for real. It's like, oh no. Oops.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all are slick motherfuckers.
I think
That's funny.
it's so wild. Like for me, it's definitely been more of a journey of like understanding that I have a familiarity with only certain parts, like certain things, and like watching each other and like learning from each other is like beautiful too. Like I've learned so much from you and just like your own like knowledge with music. Like there's so many things within like the program and actual hardware that I would like not have learned with you there.
Damn, thanks.
But it's great though.
You know?
You know that moment when you're just like, I'm getting the hang of it?
Yes, it's
And you're just like, okay, I got this.
amazing.
I got this.
It's
Now
amazing.
Just build on
Yeah.
top of that knowledge, right?
Yeah. We talk about this a lot too as a group and just like as friends of like imposter syndrome is such a bitch, and I feel like you know BIPOC especially, we like are like constantly gaslit by this world to believe that like we can't be good at the things we want to be good at or the things that we love, you know, like. I'm gonna say this. I say this all the time. It's like, you know, there's a mediocre white dude out there saying, I'm a writer and who wrote one blog post before.
You need the same energy as that.
Same
That's what I tell
energy.
people. I'm just
Exactly.
like, you need the same energy as somebody as the white dude who doesn't know what he's doing.
Exactly.
He's like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
As I go.
So it's like wild because I'm sitting here now just like reflecting on the past 2 years, being like, there's so many times, like way too many moments sometimes I feel that I felt like I'm not good enough for this journey, that this journey isn't meant for me, but it actually is, you know?
Those who
It's
have
wild.
imposter syndrome usually are the ones who have like the skill set to do it.
It's
just
true.
a matter of being in an environment where there is a level of intimidation.
Yeah.
But if you feel it, I would guess that you're probably pretty intelligent and you're willing to be flexible and learn something new.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
So, no, it's okay. We all feel it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
we're in the same boat.
You know? Totally. Totally.
No, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I think part of that too is like sometimes you're also afraid of how powerful you know you are going to be, or that you can be, or that you already are. You know what I mean? Like
Totally.
you just know your potential in ways where like it's not even people are doubting you at that point.
It's you.
It's just like, oh.
Within yourself,
Yeah, you break
totally.
yourself down a lot, right? So you just you have to counter that by more positivity. I know it sounds a little like it's not
Yeah.
say,
It's like
Disney, but like
yeah.
Yeah, of
it
course.
is what it is. Like
Yeah.
you've gotta, for every time you say I can't do that, you gotta tell yourself five more times like
That you
True.
can, yeah.
I got this.
Yeah,
right? So,
exactly.
and eventually you do.
It's true. It's true,
Yeah.
and that I've learned that along like up until now. Still learning forever.
Yeah.
No, you don't stop learning. You
Forever,
never
you
stop
know.
learning. Yeah.
Juice, you had something to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say also like no one's gonna do the work that you need to. No one is gonna do the work that you need to do besides yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's your life. It's your
Yeah.
body. It's like
Yeah.
your actions.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
True.
about it.
So like music has like such a large capacity to like transport us like out of our own headspace, both like emotionally and physically. So like how's DJing changed your love for music? Now playing for like you're not playing for like friends anymore. You're playing
Interesting.
for people who are paying to see you,
Yeah.
who are paying for the event, you know, for
Yeah.
large groups.
That's true.
How's that changed your love for music, and like was there like an initial fear to like catering to an audience that doesn't know you? Speak on it.
To be honest,
Somebody
I'm like
thought-
at this point now, like currently, where I'm like starting to see myself only see music for the sake of like categorizing it and like putting it into like playlists or like crates for DJing, and I like really need to take like a step back because I'm starting to like lose my love. I don't think I'm losing my love, but just like
For the personal.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like I'm not just listening to music to like enjoy it and
Yeah.
soak it in. Like I am, but not like as much because DJing like is putting me in this mindset of like I have to be prepared or just like know all the new songs or like. But that's never the reality. Like you DJ what you have. You're never
Yeah.
gonna have everything. But it's just this pressure. So I have felt that like starting this DJ journey, my relationship to music has become different. There's a bit of tension. Like always checking myself on like. Am I just playing this because it's like top 40s and I know people are gonna bop? Do I
Right.
actually like this song? Like, why do I keep playing Mia? That song was like Bad Bunny. Like,
That
everybody's
is dope.
playing.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I don't know. But, yeah. But I think, in checking my relationship with music, have like gained a deeper understanding of like what I actually like and what I'm just playing to get a vibe to.
I think that's normal though, because when you enter a new space, I don't think it's ever gonna be like off the bat that it's gonna be like a half-half where you take care of yourself and then figure yourself out within that space. It's gonna be like an extreme. That part is gonna take over for a while, but then going back and be like, no. You'll end up not realizing why you started it in the first place or why you liked that whatever you were doing in the first place. So like, I think it's normal. Like you have to throw yourself into it to learn, but it's just a matter of stepping back and be like, why do I love it first? And then go back to like, what can I give that people are gonna love also?
Yeah. That's real.
Honestly, the way Juice like DJs,
Well, I'm like the
I
complete
love
opposite.
the way you DJ.
Juice is like, I'm playing my fucking music.
Yeah, I'm just
Good,
like
and
I
y'all
don't.
are gonna love it.
Yeah.
I like give no fucks about
Yeah.
how people feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
No, come on.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Speak on it. Speak on
Yeah,
it.
like there are times where people like let's say people will ask me for like song requests, whatever. I'll take it into consideration depending on who the artist is
Yeah.
and depending on the song.
Yep.
But most of the time, like I'll just play
that.
my music. Yeah. And like if I'm feeling like I want to be bopping and like jumping, like then y'all are gonna dance with me. Like the way that I see DJ a lot is like it's like you basically control the room. You can control how people basically react to it. And I honestly feel like that's like a fun thing to do because like you'll play one song, you'll be like, oh, and then like everyone's just bobbing to it. And then other times, let's say like I feel like low-key sad or like low-key angry, like I'll just like put in a little like angry song, but it still sounds good.
Yeah.
And like they don't know, they have
The
no
audience
clue.
never
They never know.
You love the fact that no one knows.
But that's the thing.
But now they know. But
Now they know.
People are reading us, right?
Yeah.
It's just like they're gonna know every emotion I go through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, whether it's this or music, DJing, the audience doesn't know the emotions or what you're going through, putting together what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's true.
You only have to get them in their headspace. Make them love
Right.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
And they'll feel
very
a certain
true.
way about it. Whereas you can have your own process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true, so true. And like the way I also mix my music is like I kind of like to like take out like just a huge chunk of like how the sound is going and then try to mix it into into like another song. So let's say I'm trying to mix like a sad song with an angry song. I'll have like the sad lyrics in the song, but I'll have like this angry tone.
Yeah.
And then at the right time, like I'll just switch it and then you're angry with me.
I
So-
really didn't know that that's how you did it. I love the fact that you're letting us into your head a little
Oh,
bit.
shit.
Thank you. No, that's like now, like, I didn't consider that for myself. Like, how do I, like, that's a great way to release things almost, too, as a DJ.
Yeah.
Like, how do I, like, also allow,
Therapeutic.
yeah, for real.
And people do it with you. Like,
Yeah.
those are the spaces we want to
Yeah.
like, create.
Exactly.
Mhm.
hmm
And,
I think for me, like, it's like,
come on.
like, it's so, I think for me, a lot of, like, what I do right now is a lot about just, like, reclaiming, like, myself, like, who I am, and, like, reclaiming, like, space as, like, a Trinidadian person, a Caribbean person, and also allowing other, like, Caribbean people in the city to, like, recognize that our music, like, is allowed to exist here.
Yep.
Ottawa has, like,
Nothing.
has hardly anything, and especially for BIPOC and QT BIPOC, like myself as a queer trans like Caribbean person, it's like it's tough because I've always felt like I've had to give up one part of my identity to like allow the other to be safe, if that makes sense. You know, if I want to go to a Caribbean event, I have to worry about like my queerness and transness. If I want to go to a queer trans event, I have to worry about my like being brown, being Caribbean, and like this like DJing has allowed me to just like exist all in one, and also share that with people, and allow other people to share that with me. You know, in whatever way you relate to like Caribbean music, if you are Caribbean or not, and to also just learn. So, like I had a friend, Hasina, also tell she always
Shout out?
yeah, she always tells me she always tells me to keep her name out of my mouth, but
Oh,
too bad. She
Hi,
said to me the other
Hasina.
she was like, I don't know if she said it was from me or not, in general in Ottawa. She was like, it was only this year that I learned what like soca music was.
Yeah.
And I think
Actually,
it was
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I have no clue.
Yeah.
No clue.
And that was like through our events, I believe, or just us like DJing. Like you DJ some soca music every now and then too. So it's just like, yeah, for me, like creating that vibe, it's always been about like helping myself and other people like come back home.
Yeah.
And in whatever way that means for them, you know.
And whoever else joins the journey,
They join it. They join it, and people do. And we've made so many like amazing connections with other Caribbean like folks in the city, and it's been amazing. And also just personally for me, because like before this, I was really disconnected from my community, and meeting like Juice and Celeste was like so transformative for me. I was going through such just a like big transformative like, and just like, what's the word? I was journeying from one part of my life into another, and I feel like, you know.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay stagnant.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah.
I have a hard time moving sometimes, though, you would think. But I feel very fixed sometimes, so it was, like, scary.
Yeah.
But finding, like, community and finding folks who were like, yeah, you're allowed to just exist in all of you and, like, share that. I was like, oh, fuck, I can do that?
Yeah.
And so that's mainly what DJing has been for me. And I really just, like, it depends on the time. It depends on the vibe. Like, I play like soca music that people might know, you know, or like any Caribbean music that people might know. But I also, if I'm feeling this vibe, I'm feeling like Caravana, like last year, like gotta play Hello by Kes. That's by Kes, right? Is it? I can't remember. But like whenever I feel like a song reminds me of like a memory and it like brings it back, and I know that there's also people in the space that'll also kind of go there with me. It's kind of, that's just how it works.
No, I'm expecting good things. So
Yeah.
So I'm glad this is where everybody's at right now.
Yeah.
That's the beginning.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
So-
That is very true. 2020 is the year.
2020
I'm
is
telling
the
you.
year.
2020 is the year. I feel like
New
this is the year for
decade.
everyone though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big,
A collective shift.
yeah.
Fruit and Star. You two play. Actually, is it Fruit and Star?
Fruit and Star?
Yeah, Fruit and Star. That's you two. Yeah.
Okay, we need to find a name.
Yeah.
Fruit and Star. You
Star
two play
Fruit.
a lot of
Star
throwback and
Fruit.
old school music. Do you find it harder to keep up to date with music of the past or the present?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Two things existing at once.
It sucks because
Yeah.
like, there's a huge surge on new artists coming out, and like some
Yeah.
of them are great, some of them not so great. But when you dig back into the past, you listen to one artist and you're like, wow, that was great. Then you realize somebody else in the same genre, or maybe a mixed genre, where you're just like, oh, I didn't even know this person existed.
Yeah.
Like, next thing you know, you have 50 artists in front of you. You're just like, where do I start?
Yeah.
You know, how many albums do I have to go through to like find the 3 or 4 that are like bomb for this playlist? You know. So, so I guess the answer is both. Both is right. Both is.
I mean, that kind of comes back to what I was saying about just like the daunting task of like keeping up with music. I think like if you stay true to just like taking your time, listening to things, and like if you find a really good song, like playing it on like a set, like just like being patient with like that process, and just like knowing you're never like going to have all of the music ready, but like people don't know. They show up to a show and you're just like playing music that's like on your mind and that like you're connected to. That's like all you really need to do.
For me, it's different a bit.
Tell me.
So like the way that I go through music is sometimes I go on these like weird breaks of music where like I'll listen to Spotify music. So yeah, I go like these weird breaks of like so on my phone I actually have a list of songs that I would like to download in the future or buy. And sometimes I would just also download like albums, just like straight albums. And then there are times where I will go on like a quote unquote like a DJ route where I'll skim through like each individual song that I have for my albums and then just add them to like a mix all like playlist, I guess. And then if I get tired of like the songs that I download, then I'll listen to Spotify and then take notes of like what new songs I want to download. And then also with Spotify is like I have a lot of music. I have like 7K music on my Spotify.
Wow.
Just like liked. So I always.
That's great though. Do you remember the days when like there was a cap?
Yeah.
Wild.
There's a
Yeah.
cap.
Oh, I remember.
Absolutely
So
wild.
you downloaded too much music.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked.
7K is a lot. I just want to be like that's great, but at the same time like daunting.
It is daunting. So I usually just put it on shuffle.
Yeah.
And then.
I love when this happens. And we're just like,
It literally happened the other day. Like we found this like really great song the
really
other
good
night.
song. Yeah, and it was just magically on shuffle.
Yeah.
Would you just take the wheel?
I mean, probably did.
Whoever.
Probably did.
Whatever.
Yo.
An algorithm.
Yo. That's so true. That's so true.
That's great though. Like you know, like you
Yeah.
don't expect it, and you're just like, what is that?
Yeah.
You go back.
Yeah.
Play it maybe 6 more times. You
Yeah.
know, like yeah, but that's a great way to find stuff that you haven't heard
Yeah.
yet.
That's true.
And-
But like the way that I like my songs on Instagram is like I like the whole album, so it just likes every single song on there. So I have like just like albums of songs that I have no clue what I have, and then if I like 7K. 7K. Oh my god, that's
A
like
goal?
10 years. Yo.
But think about how much you've listened to in your lifetime.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
real.
Right?
that's
So
true.
it's
That's
like-
true. That's true.
It's a large number, but like each song ranges nowadays from like 35 seconds to like
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
So it's,
True.
you can go through it pretty quickly. Whether you're like ingesting what you're listening to is a different story, but like just listening for the sake of it is easier than I think we think it is, right?
Yeah.
But like
That's
you
true.
need
Yeah.
substance out of it.
Yeah.
But like, how far do you want to take it as a group? Or you be like, if
That is a big question.
It's a huge question.
Yeah, that's a huge question.
answer to the best of your ability for
Right
where you
now,
are now.
yeah.
Like if the opportunity presents itself that like you can do this
Right.
as like something that brings an income for you guys, and like would you take that risk? Would you all be okay with that, or is it just like it depends on the situation, like what's going on in like your actual lives, not as a group, right?
I have random feelings and like premonitions that one day we're all gonna be on stage, like
Fuck.
we may not be DJing, but we may be singing.
Yeah, I was about to say we
I
might make
was
a
gonna
track.
say
I was gonna
that,
say like
but-
maybe in a band or
Am I
like a
gonna
track.
get tickets? Y'all gonna send tickets?
Yeah, of course.
It's
Yeah.
your first interview, right? Let's go. VIP.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I actually have had like similar premonitions that we're like gonna be like singing together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think our friendship
Shit.
is like, and our group as like Fruit Star Candy Bar, whatever that
Yeah.
equates to, will be a thing.
Yeah.
Just don't know like.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, this video is gonna get so many hits in 10 years.
I'm done.
This is where they started.
I'm done.
See us now in our youth.
No, that's great. All right, so we're on our last question right now.
Already?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been going for almost 40 minutes.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, it goes quick because like the whole point is like to actually have conversation.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
that's
But,
what it feels like.
Get information, like what's going on with the person. But like, I brought in a new segment, so it's like it has to do more with food. But like,
Oh.
can each of you share an embarrassing food story?
Oh my god. Okay.
We started last episode with Jamal.
Oh, hey.
Right, so I'm gonna try to keep this up as a thing and like maybe find a name for it. But
Food story.
yeah, something embarrassing. Like, did you eat something and puke? Like, or you know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
How old am I?
Do I have to zoom in on your face again? How old?
It's the math meme.
Joyce ponders.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Like hard.
What is life? What is crime? And how old am I?
The accuracy. Oh man. It's a great question.
Thank you. You know, I tried.
Embarrassing?
It is episode 6.
You know, the creativity.
Oh, I would like to share something, but it's kind of just like, why is your name Juice then, or Fruit, or whatever the fuck? So it's not. I don't know if it's embarrassing. It's kind of just like.
Oh yes, the fact. Okay.
Yeah. It's just the fact that like my nickname for like such a long time was like Juice or like Juicy Fruit. Yeah. My English teacher in high school used to call me DJ Juicy Fruit. I was like, weak.
Oh, manifestation.
Oh, I fucking.
They didn't even know.
Didn't even know.
Starts on.
Wow.
Wow. It was just because I was like wearing headphones all the time. Anyway, so yeah, so ever since high school, like my nickname has been Juice or Juicy Fruit. But like I didn't like start eating fruits till like last year or like this year.
So it's an ironic story.
I already.
Alright, that's fine, I'll take that.
Like what you just tried? What, mangoes for the first time?
Yeah, I tried mango for the first time, blueberry, raspberry. Oh my fucking god, kiwi. What the fuck is that?
A lot of this is just juice in my house. Oh, I have a story.
I'm
I
ready.
have a story.
I'm
It's
ready.
Not, like, it's kind of weird and no, I'm gonna tell the story.
Okay.
Let's go.
I went to the Independent on Bank in Somerset to get like a fruit platter for like a meeting I was having. It was one of those like big fruit platters, like 50% off. This isn't like I wasn't eating. Does it have to be about eating?
No, it's fine, it's okay.
Okay. And I have like one of those rolly carts.
Oh my gosh.
So like the granny cart. And I put it, but mine's like open. It's not like closed. So I put it right on top. Yeah.
Yeah, she rolls down Bank Street with that.
Yep.
Very, yeah, famous. And I'm rolling, and then like I just hear people be like, hey, but I like have my headphones, and there's just like the whole cap came up. It was like the big fruit platter. And the whole top came up. There's like raspberries and strawberries for like a whole block. And I'm just like,
You left it for people.
and then there's like a lady like, hello. And it's just a whole like mess. But there was some left. Like
You
I
left
saw
fruit
some
crumbs for the
yeah.
You still gave it?
Yeah, like I still like the cantaloupe and stuff.
The cantaloupe was good.
Of course.
Pineapple
all
was
the
so good.
like left the building though.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I told you this story.
No.
This is why I haven't been able to eat Swiss chalet for like years on end. I was like, I think maybe 6 or 7. I had gone on a cruise with my family. It was the first time we were going on a cruise and we were flying out. And my family, like, we were like, oh, let's go eat somewhere in the airport before we go. And I was like, great, awesome. I'm a kid, I'm having fun. I'm gonna get a kid's meal, right? No, my mom orders me like a whole like Swiss chalet chicken leg, right? I couldn't eat it all by myself, definitely could not. And at a certain point, I just got like, I was like, no, not having a good time. Like, I need to stop, my 6-year-old self. But you know,
At 6.
you know, when you say no when you're 6 and you have Caribbean parents,
Yeah, it's dead.
yeah. My mom was like, sit down there and eat the chicken, or else you're not going on the cruise. And I was like, okay, mom, are you gonna leave me here? So yeah, no, I had to eat the chicken. We got onto the flight. Disclaimer, it's kind of gross. And it was just like the food poisoning just hit the moment we took off.
Fuck.
I was puking the whole ride there. I couldn't enjoy the cruise. I could hardly eat anything on the cruise, like, you know, and like, and we were like on, both my mom and my brother got like seasick that day, and I was like, I'm angry because I have food poisoning and I'm seasick now. Like, great.
You were sick?
Yeah, I was like 6. It was not.
See?
Yeah.
Have good stories.
You know, but and then since then, like I was not able to eat Swiss chalet, like ever. Like I would smell it and I'm like, no. Like my body just remembered.
Next episode, we'll go to Swiss Chalet.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I'm ready, Abel.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
Really? Are
I'm
you
ready
ready?
to face that.
Okay.
I'm ready. I think I need to.
Thank you.
That's it.
Wow.
Damn, that
Thanks
happened so
much.
quick.
Yeah.
Plug your work, whatever you
Yeah,
you're
for
doing
sure.
right now.
All right, I'll plug. Fruit Star Candy Bar. You can find us on Facebook at under Fruit Star Candy Bar. You can find us on Instagram at Fruit Star Candy Bar, all one word. You can also email us if you want to DM us, Facebook message us, or email us. It's fruitstarcandybar@gmail.com as well. We're open to gigs pretty much anywhere within Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, anywhere else across the want us. If we're open, and again we just throw great parties for people that need it and need a space to just be themselves. So you can find me on Instagram at TRINIDADDY, all one word. You can book with any of us through those socials. You folks.
Do you want to say anything else about you?
Oh yeah, what else do I want to say about me? You can book me as a single DJ. You can also book me as a energy worker. I do tarot readings, oracle readings. I do Reiki and energy, chakra healing, and also just intuitive counseling. So if you're down with that, you can also @ me on Instagram, DM me, and we can talk about those services through Guidance from Mars.
Hey.
Yeah, that's me.
Awesome.
And
Hi. So you can find me on Instagram. It's Juicy Fruit, fruit with 2 eyes, please, and an underscore. Please. And then Facebook, I believe it's Juicy Fruit, fruit with 2 eyes and an 8. And then SoundCloud. Oh yeah, I make music. So that only way I DJ. I also I make music. I'm kind of a beat maker, and I'm a digital artist. I make a lot of space art, so that's really rad. SoundCloud, I do have a SoundCloud. It's very hard to find me on SoundCloud for some reason if you just go through the search bar. So if you use the URL, it's Juicy Fruit, fruit with 2 eyes. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm also part of a collective in Montreal called Fruition. Oh no, I don't even know when this video is gonna be out. It's probably not gonna happen. Anyway, so basically the point of this collective is also to provide a space in Montreal for QT BIPOC folks to showcase their art, perform, if they wanna sing, if they wanna DJ. We're trying hopefully to plan monthly events to keep it going, and also potentially plan workshops for QT BIPOC youth or BIPOC youth, and try to share knowledge through music, because it's in the music industry it's really fucking hard to even get any type of support. So just having that community and being able to help us through time is what we're trying to do. So Fruition, check us out.
So that's what you got.
I got my Instagram.
Dope.
You already plugged Fruit Star Candy Bar, but I'm also there. My Instagram.
who are we?
Just changed my handle. We're also there. Hey.
Yeah.
I don't even know my handle.
We can plug
Celestial
It's
Bean?
underscore first, I think. So @_ Celestial Bean, BEAN, and then another underscore for now.
For now. Things change.
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah, I'm also working with some really dope artists. You two are part of this collective in Ottawa.
Yes.
And some other
Kind of.
kind of. You've been a huge support.
Yes.
Just bringing it to life.
Yes.
But yeah, we're part of a collective called Pass the Vibes Collective.
Yay!
And it's a similar kind of scope as Fruition, definitely for BIPOC and QT BIPOC folks in Ottawa to gain some skills, share knowledge, and feel comfortable being with each other and just spreading different forms of knowledge, different skills that people may have. We wanted to create an organized space that people could rely on and just know that we'd be here and we'd be holding space consistently every month. So right now we're doing that through workshops. We just did a DJ workshop actually together.
Yeah,
we
I'll
just
do
did
us.
that with by JL. He's another really great DJ. in the
JL!
city.
Shout out.
We love you!
Yeah, and we are doing writing this month, and then next month we're doing beat making. So if you're happy with that, you can find us on Instagram at Pass the Vibes. Sorry, I'm like doing that.
I love it.
Alright, thank you for tuning in to episode 6 of Eating Juice. Do you have another one?
No.
Once again, make sure to eat well and connect better. I know I am. I know these three are.
We are.
These cakes were wonderful. Thank you.
I'm like hitting my mic like.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
Rainbow. We love you. Thank you for having us
Oh,
on
cheers.
here. Cheers
Yeah,
to my empty
yeah.
cup. Cheers to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Yeah, yeah.